Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Belgium against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away, the shot's on! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Müller! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Müller certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
De Bruyne gets it back. Witzel goes looking. It's gone out for a throw-in. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Mario Götze, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Witzel. Mertens. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Fellaini tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fellaini. And it's Meunier. Hazard. Fellaini. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. Hector. Who's he going to play in? Well played, he saw that coming. Witzel. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. England. He's had a go! They've done it! Belgium are back in business. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Meunier. Draxler. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Meunier. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Fellaini. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
In towards the middle. Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany go into the lead. Mertens. Witzel. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Meunier. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard. Meunier tries a through ball. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're off again.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now, can he capitalise? Played out to the right. It's Ozil. Now the pass. Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Mesut Ozil encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chip looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Kroos plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a waste. Play for a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Passes it through. Draxler with the ball through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Hazard. Lukaku is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Going through. There will be a throw-in. Mertens gets into some space. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got away. Oh, glorious footwork. It's a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Witzel. Decent progress down the left. Tony Kroos. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's a throw-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mertens. That'll be a throw-in. Tony Kroos. Now the pass. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tony Kroos. Muller gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Mertens. By England. There's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hit into the middle.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good ball. He's left, and the finish!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
De Bruyne. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gone back to the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Belgium lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Belgium didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Belgium against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mertens. Lukaku. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now a chance to break. Surely a shot! Well read, he sorted that. Has a pop! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cut out in the nick of time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Chooses to... And the finish! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. And it's Nainggolan, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries a through ball, done very well to intervene. Alderweireld goes looking. Hazard looks to slip it through. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Kroos heaves it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lifting it over, Draxler, corner given. Mertens displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Draxler. Goes wide. Mario Götze. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Who's he going to play in? Götze. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. And he's onside. He's away. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. Özil passes it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Defending was strong and firm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. England plays it forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Mario Götze. Courtois can pick that up. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Belgium sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Into the channel. Corner then. That's a throw. Carrasco. Mertens. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. And it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Draxler. Well won, that's good play. That's the throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. It's put paid to a promising move. Draxler, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Morales. Now it's Hazard. That looks a massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Lukaku really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And it's hoisted clear. In again. And that's been well dealt with. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. Germany keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mario Götze. England goes looking. Hazard. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the pass. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lukaku. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. That'll be a throw. Lukaku. Mertens going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lukaku passes it through. Going through. Belgium get it back again. Looking to shoot! Forward it goes. Drexler tries making a foray down the right. Throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne is on a run down the left wing. Looks like a good ball through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Hazard. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hazard with the towering header! And the ball's come out! Boateng boots it to safety. And Mireles! And with that, the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Uruguay against Belgium. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mertens cross. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Well played, he saw that coming. So what now? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Mirallas. Spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carrasco gets it back. It's a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Forward it goes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Hazard. Tries a through ball. Now, big chance! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Uruguay take the lead. Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Nainggolan. Breaks on here. Decent progress down the left, steered out wide. Pushes it in, header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Carrasco tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now the pass. He's had a shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Passes it through. Looks to clip it forward. Played towards the front men. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Mertens. There are a few waiting for it. Carrasco. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alderweireld goes looking. Lukaku. Reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's come loose. And it's Witsel. Nainggolan going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's there to cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vertonghen. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Uruguay get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That comes as a mighty relief. Weighted pass, and a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Mertens. Witsel, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a waste. De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Tries a through ball. Big chance, corner. Shoots! It's bounced out! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mertens. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Uruguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's left his man. Lukaku hits one! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne. Does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the
Keep
nick
calm
of time.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Passes it through, goes for goal! Ah, he's given... And oh! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Uruguay could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Surely he scores! Looking... Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's gone for it! And time is up. Belgium huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Uruguay against Belgium. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Where to from here? Great leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not... Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Aimed in towards the centre. Hits one! Mertens. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Gets into some space. And it's been... He's gone for it! Looks to slip it through. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard takes aim with a cross. That's been one straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. It's a great ball. Whipped it. Up to meet it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku plays it over to the other flank. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets up to head it! Brings it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mertens. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Vermaelen tries a pass forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Timely intervention. Has a hit! What about it? And they've got their lead back. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was absolutely top-notch.
Uruguay go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Carrasco plays it forward. He's got options out wide. He'll have a dip! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Mertens. Cuts it out. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Carrasco delivers a cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vertonghen. Throw in. Forward it goes. He's got away. Surely. And the shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Uruguay take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
He goes long, and he's onside. Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mertens plays it forward. Lukaku. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way. Aimed low and direct.
Yeah, that's That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A real chance to break. Going through.
Hazard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, great ball! Has a swing at it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Uruguay blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Lukaku. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mertens gets it back. Hazard passes it through. Lukaku has been found. Forward it goes, and he's searching through, goes for goal, and he's done very well to deal with it. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary. Out wide to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Can he score? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Well, the final whistle. Belgium thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, deseamos que todos ustedes aniversario de casado a un miembro de nuestro club de fans.